I'm going to do that when I retire. I'll travel more. I'll be out in nature more. When the kids are older, when I'm not so busy, then I will. These are very common conversations that we can find ourselves. I'll do this when. I'll launch that business when. I'll take that trip when. And we're waiting for our conditions around us to change so that we can invest in that hobby. We can spend our time doing things that we're interested in. I'm here to tell you today that now is the time. 2 years ago, I was in London, England with my mom and my sisters. And now today, just 2 years later, the world is pretty much shut down to travel. And it's such an important reminder not to wait to start living our lives. We have no idea how much time we have, what's going to happen to ourselves, to our families. We have no idea what that looks like. What we do have is this moment. Today, I want to share an important concept with you, and it's do what you can with what you have from where you are. Do what you can with what you have from where you are. Notice yourself saying things like, I'll do that when I have more time, when I retire, when the kids are older. If we're not careful, we have this tendency to put our lives on hold. And 6 months goes by, a year goes by, 3 years goes by, and we still haven't lived into those empty promises that we had for ourselves. So maybe you can't international travel right now, but what could you do with what you have from where you are? Is it being a tourist in your own city? Is it traveling your own province or your own state? Is it camping out in the backyard with your family, sleeping under the stars? What can you do with what you have from where you are, starting today? I don't want you to put your life on hold. I don't want you to go to your deathbed with regrets. I want you to live your best life today. I have a client who she had a belief that once she reached the age 45, life was over. She was never taught to dream and to set goals and what that would look like. And as we started to work together, she asked herself this question, what would I love and what if I could? She is living her best life now. She's been traveling the world. She's engaged to marry the love of her life. She's got a new business idea that she's launching. And it really started with deciding for her life and not wanting to have those regrets. So what would you love? What would you love to be, to do, to have, to create? And what can you do to start that now? Do what you can with what you have from where you are. If you're ready to start dreaming for your life and what those possibilities could look like in your relationships, with your career, maybe with your money and your time and that financial freedom, what you would love with your health and what you would love to intentionally start creating, I would love to personally invite you to attend our vision workshop on October 3rd, where I'll really give you some tools to help you get crystal clear on that vision for your life and take you through a proven system to go from where you are to where you want to be and to start putting those dreams into action today. So make sure you join us on October 3rd for that event. And it's really going to help you start living a life you love, not waiting until you retire, not waiting until you reach a certain age or have so much money in the bank account. It's about starting to live that life today.